Hi everyone in YouTube, how are you today? So, you're wondering, again, like I was saying in the previous video, why are we dressed like this? First of all, kind of got an intermixture of green going on here. This looks like Irish, St. Patrick's Day, and we have a Grinch. Well, he's cute no matter what, and he works for the holiday. Isn't he awesome? He's so green. And, you've seen him before, the little mini Grinch. The last one in Anaheim. So anyway, get my A's mixed up. But he is totally adorable. He's totally green. He's cute. He's adorable. And he wanted to introduce a new friend. So, here we go. This just came to me from a mutual friend of Build-A-Bear. I have a Build-A-Bear friend, and she had one of these left over. Very rare. Hard to find. Sold out so quickly. And as you would see, if you recognize, he's the one from the movie, just like the kid there. So I got my whole movie set now. So excited. So she had one of these lying around, unstuffed, and she sold them to me for a decent price considering it's hard to find these now for less than $70 to $200. It's a pretty wide range right now because people are really gouging on his price because he was a one-time so far, since it was last year's for the movie, and he is already sold out. It's amazing. So I wanted to bring our friend here, the original Grinch. This is the original Grinch they made. There's actually one between these two. And I have a friend who has that one that's between these two. It looks similar to him, but doesn't have the really cool light apart, which we all know this one does, which is awesome. Which one was it that had light apart? See? Woo. Lights up. Like his heart growing 3 times, right? So he's amazing. We love the extras to him. I haven't put a sound in him yet, which I'm thinking about doing. I might have to record the Grinch song because the original Grinch, like this one, he had a Grinch song that came with him. And I didn't buy him brand new. I bought him online, obviously. So I had to buy this outfit this last season. Of course, his hat's at home. And he's so adorably cute. As you can see, he looks like the Grinch from the original cartoon, and he looks like the Grinch from the actual cartoon. I don't know which one you think you like it the best. I personally like the original cartoon better. I do love this Grinch because he's so cute. He's rare. He's going up in value because he's been discontinued for a long time, and he's got the working heart. Whereas the second Grinch looks a lot like him, but didn't have the working heart. So, but this is about our new Grinch. Now, when my friend said she had this, I'm like, yeah, definitely I want him because he's discontinued. There's no guarantee he'll come back around next year. But the reason why I'm showing you this, because you can still find him online, just pay a little bit for him. And there's still that opportunity that they might bring him back next year. They usually do them, like I said, 2 to 3 years at a time. It just depends how long their contract was with the production studio for this particular Grinch. And if they get enough likes and people liking it, enough feedback down below, and Build-A-Bear sees that, maybe they'll think about purchasing one more year and bringing them back. Because there was always like there was a Grinch in the Build-A-Bear at some point every year. And so last year when they had the second Grinch, the one that I missed, I was so mad that I never got him. I should have bought him, and he was just gone. So I was lucky to find the original Grinch. But when I was there, I met up with some friends and her little girl, because they knew me from my videos, ironically enough, right? And from a mutual friend, that they wanted to dress my bear. So I let her dress him, and this is what we came up with. Because now he has to work in society along with the Who's. He's been accepted, he's in town, he's not alone anymore, and so we figured he's a businessman because he's very, very smart. He looks smart, doesn't he? So we put this really cool classic suit on him, which you can get at Build-A-Bear. These shoes are amazing. I love these shoes. They're on the wrong foot, too. You notice that? Put on the wrong foot. You don't have to put your shoes on backwards? So yeah, the little logo's supposed to be over there. But these are new shoes, the Gamer Bear, which they did recently, and I love them. You can get these shoes in store right now. And shoes are kind of like her commodities too, because I was coming up with new ones. So who knows how long we'll keep these shoes out. The red shoes are supposed to go through Valentine's, which has on several of my animals. The red Converse are amazing, so I've been trying to buy as many as possible, because the rumor was after Valentine's, they were going to get rid of the red shoes. So if you want to get the red shoes, you have to get them now. I don't know if they're going to continue them. But these were new as of the Gamer Bear in the end of December, and begin to January, which you can still get in store, the shoes and the bear. But they look so smart on him because of the gray, because of the blue, and the green. So smart, so cool. The Build-A-Bear logo on the bottom. I love that. I do love the more cartoonish face. Well, his is pretty cartoonish, but like modern-day cartoonish with the eyes. The brows are really dark and detailed. I love that. A little tuft on his head, which is adorable. Which is like to show his mouth, his smile. And then, of course, little tufts of hair around his neck. I love this. It is so cute. It is just... Build-A-Bear does a great job on these things. Ho ho, no?
It's no time!
I love the fact he got his own voice, and of course we had to put that in to make it complete, but just amazing. You know, the whole setup is really cool. And he's lanky, he's tall. That's one of my other taller ones, which I love about him. He's taller than most of the Build-A-Bears. So definitely a good find, definitely a good buy for me, because I could have been gouged even more. So this person really was nice to me and sold it pretty cheap. But I would definitely keep my eye out for that for next year. And hopefully they bring out the mini, because again, he sold out the quickest. He's going up in the value the most, this little mini. He's so adorable. So you guys got to keep an eye out for the ones you want. Make sure not to let them pass you by, because these things go by really quickly. They become collector's items, and he's now really rare. And unless they bring him back, I don't know. So just wanted to let you see that I actually got him, and he's part of the collection now. Hopefully you guys could find him if you are looking for him. But again, if you want to know more about that, you got to join the links down below. You got to go look at our little Build-A-Bear affiliation link and our Amazon link. See what else you can find using this site, and what deals you can find once the promos load up. But come back and join us soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and leave your comments, because we like your comments. I kind of like to leave little Easter eggs in there if there's anything you caught that was quite right, and then we can play it back later and see if you guys caught any of that stuff, and go through your comments and make the videos more interesting. Also, leave your suggestions down below so we know where to go from here on out. Hopefully I'll start bringing some of my artwork on. We're going to start doing that soon. And another segment of some of the other movie reviews and whatnot. So like and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Bye.